friends, this is Janet with Photography Makes, and today I'm coming on to share all about bows. Different ways you can make bows, different styles of bows, and hopefully encourage you to use some of the things that you might already have. So I'm going to start. I have, oh my gosh, I've got Cricut cut, steel rule dies, Biggs dies, and tulle, and I think that is what I have all in front of you right now. I'm going to start with this die here. This is called the Big Beautiful Bow by the Greetery. This is a wafer thin steel die. And these like have so many parts, right? So it's like, oh, it's so intimidating. This is what the back looks like. But this, oh my gosh, this is how this bow turns out. Isn't that gorgeous? So I cut out all 4 of these bows, and they actually all are a little bit different. I don't know if you can tell. I've got shimmer paper and then flat paper. But aren't these gorgeous? And I wanted to do more colors, but I wanted to make sure I had a variety of bows. So this one I was intimidated to use, but I'm so grateful I did because it's absolutely stunning. So these are fun. You can use pattern paper, obviously. You can use like a pattern and a flat. I think that would be really cool. But there's a lot of different ways of creating those particular bows from the Greetery. Another like thin die options are stuff like this that you can get from KS Craft. This is the gingerbread bow. I do not have an example of this in the moment. I didn't make any of these. This is for a swap that's coming up for me, and I have to get these out. So I wanted to make a video because I really wanted to talk about these. This is another example. This is from Scrap Diva Designs, and this is the snowflake bow. And oh, there's so many dies in this. Okay, this one doesn't go. I add that as a layer because I like it. I don't have an example of this either, so I'm sorry. But this is what this would look like. So this would be your bottom piece, this would be your bow piece, and then these would be your centers. And then you'd wrap it with this and then put the center on. So like these are examples of those. And these come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. You can get them for different occasions like Halloween and Easter and things like that. So these are something nice to have in your stash if you enjoy making bows. Another way to make bows would be on your Cricut or your Silhouette machine, anything that would cut an SVG file. These are from my Scrap Chic. These are like a standard like gift bow. How darling are these? These don't require glue. You put a brad in the middle and you layer your pieces up. They come in 3 different sizes, and then as you start from the middle and you layer out, and then you can like kind of finesse them a little bit. I squished these ones down, and this one I kept the same. This gives it a little, I don't know, it's hard because these are all glimmer or shimmer paper, so all paper reacts a little bit differently. These look best with like a double-sided paper or a solid paper, but you can use anything with these. These are fun. And if you want to do an extra step, you can add like streamers on the bottom or ribbons, but these are a pretty easy little gift bow. You can also find different shaped bows, obviously, with an SVG file, but my Scrap Chic is one of my favorites. Okay, okay. We're going to go right to the tulle bows. These are all made out of tulle. I just followed a quick tutorial online, and you just fold these up. I put a little bit of sequins in these. I got some beads in this one. How cute. And then I just centered, I wrapped them with ribbon, and then I centered them with, well, this one has a little cabochon, but this little snowflake button. So I thought those were cute. So you can make you can do them with fabric, you can do them with ribbons, and tulle, obviously. Okay, next would be a steel rule die. That is this here. This one is from Brenda Walton. This one, is it called anything? Well, this is the order number if you're looking for it at all. But this is a Sizzix die. It's called the French Bow. This is what it looks like on the back. I don't know if you can tell, but you have to fold your paper in half, and then these ends become these pieces. I actually ended up cutting them and gluing them together. I didn't realize how big this bow would be, to be honest, when I made it. I mean, looking at the back, it looked like it was going to be big, but these are big. But they're beautiful, so who cares, right? And then for the centers, I just use these little foam stickers from Hobby Lobby. But yes, these are double-sided papers as well. And I just use the opposite side for each bow. But I think these are fantastic. And these would look pretty on a gift. These would look pretty on a bag. You can do a lot with those. And then this is the last one. Now, I guess this is similar to the steel rule die. This is an old die from Anna Griffith. But this bow in particular, and I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called, but if you look up Anna Griffith bow, it'll come up, because I don't know what the name of it is. This was something I bought from like a D-stash, and I was like, I don't know how to use this thing. So I looked up some videos this morning, and it comes with these four pieces. I don't know why I thought it was 5, but it's 4 pieces. And this bow is kind of cool because it creates all these different styles of bows, and then little ones here, and then you can do the tails sideways or long ways. You know, you can add your little jewels in the middle. Here's another big one, a little vintage button. But how cute! And then this is that long die. What does it look like? It's this one here, and this one folds, like if you can see, it folds here. And then I just added a center to make it a little bit more interesting. And then I added this one with the tails down, so they have like a little bit of a different feel. Actually, I didn't realize, but I cut these opposite direction too. But anyways, so this is like a steel rule die as well. I guess it's like kind of more of an older style, but it cuts beautifully. But those are all ways you can make some really interesting, fun bows for any kind of project, bag topper, gift idea. And you don't have to decorate them all. This one's not decorated, and it's so pretty, right? You know, you can add little centers and little cabochons, or like these I didn't do anything to. They're just elegant on their own. But I hope that inspires you to use some things that you have in your stash. I thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye.